Okay, after a couple of changes to the camera mount, we're ready.
We are.
Yeah. So we're going to get busy now. I'm going to take these in the other room.
Yes.
And this stuff that's on the floor area, all this stuff here, we need to move it over here and get it out of the way. So that's what we're going to do next. Yeah, I am.
And what about these? Are these clean?
Yes, they are. They go in that second drawer.
Look, I'm learning where your clothes go.
Isn't that pathetic? I'm trying not to breathe too hard while I walk so you guys don't go, oh, there she is. There's that heavy breather again. I'm going to have to come back into the office and reorganize it. Some of the things in the office belong in the office and was never put there because of the fact that we didn't have it in the office to begin with when we started. Okay. Well,
this is garbage.
Miss Julia.
Yes, ma'am.
Look what you've done already.
I know. We need to fold that up.
Okay.
That's your job.
Yeah, I can do that.
That's what I figured. Okay. I'm going to put the garbage right here because we're going to be using it.
I like this table because it's two legs at once.
Yeah, that's
those
the best
ones
kind.
where you remember when you used to have to do it before? It was
one at a
each
time.
Leg. Wah, wah, wah.
Now you're going to have to put that over there, and we're going to have to move it.
Why?
Because we need to shift all this over there, and we need to see where it needs to be centered.
Okay.
So once you just lean it against there,
okay,
it's not going to be in the way.
Gotcha.
I don't think. And I love, look down here. These are on wheels.
Yeah.
So,
and I'm going to show you. Wheelies. So now, I'm gonna have to, oops.
Sorry.
I'm gonna have to move the clothes toward the bedroom door. Come here, mister. It's a little wobbly, but it won't fall down. It's a weeble.
This goes in the office too.
There we go.
I'll move this.
Well, nothing's going to the office for a little
while.
now.
So here's what we're going to do. This is Judy. Judy being anal. We're going to shut you off for a minute while I run the sweeper. Because I can't, there's no sense in putting that dresser here if it's dirty.
I wonder what this is. Maybe it held open a window before we got the new windows. Maybe this used to hold open a window before we got the new windows.
Maybe.
I never did this. This is not us. Interesting. Well.
Interesting.
Very interesting.
Okay, question number 1.
Yes.
Okay, question number 1.
Where did I get that?
That wouldn't have been my question. But, okay, go ahead.
Cameron painted that.
Really?
Let me show you what he started with. He was in art class in high school. And there's a little baby piece of paper tucked in here. Oh my gosh, it's gone. Well, what he had was he had a very, very small, like 2-inch by 2-inch picture. And they did the math with the squares. And he transferred, made the squares bigger, and did each section of the square.
Amazing.
Yeah, I'm going to put this in front of the door.
I was going to say, are we going to hang this picture here on that wall? Because that is too long for that wall now with this dresser.
Exactly. Yeah, this picture's gone over there.
Okay.
Elaine bought me this. Cameron made that. Elaine gave me this. And I do love this.
Now, let me see.
I get it.
That's real easy to move.
Oh, it's full clothes. The stuff on top does not help. Just in case.
Yeah.
I'm going to put the mirror down. Hang on, that's for me, not you. Hey, miss, I just came from the chiropractor.
Yeah, but I'm feeling better today.
I don't care.
Oh, look, it's just on wheels.
Yeah, it all is.
Okay, watch. We don't pull that thing on. Yeah, whatever that thing is.
That is a carbon monoxide thing.
Okay. All right, now I'm at the end of the ledge of the window. Where are you at down there? You have a curtain. I don't know how far that is.
Here's the edge.
And here's this edge.
So I need to go 2 inches that way. Okay, that's good.
That's probably okay. Good. What
I'm
do you
happy.
think?
Now let me put the mirror on it.
Okay, folks. What do you think about that? Now, doesn't that look just lovely?
Lovely.
Yeah, it really does.
Ta-da!
This is what she envisioned.
Yep.
She wanted her curtains down and the dresser in the middle. And it really does look so much better in here.
Fantabulous.
It really does.
Yep.
Now, the next thing we have to do
is turn around and start on those boxes.
That's not what I'm doing.
What?
I'm sweeping the floor.
Again?
Did you see? Look at it.
Yeah. Let me show the kids.
Now that hasn't been swept in
many years.
Many years. So it's just dusty.
It's dust.
So it just needs wiped on here. So I'm sweeping that, and we'll be right back with other fun things. See, so we get this done, and then when we move that thing, then
it's in its permanent place.
Right. You suck face.
Yeah, that comes out of the wall real easy.
I saw that. Thank you.
The hubster has to put a new plug in here because they don't hold them like the new ones do.
Well, that's beautiful.
Beauteous.
And you can tell that this is a good carpet because you can't tell a whole lot of difference between the carpet where the dresser was and not.
Yeah, it is a good carpet.
You know what I'm saying?
Unfortunately, there used to be a wall here.
Yeah.
And they cut the carpet to the wall. This used to be where the door was when we took this wall down and made it one big bedroom. Okay. Okay, here we go. She's going to hand me boxes. And hey, CDs. You're going to find them here.
Oh, I'm sure.
There's a ton of them.
I'm sure there is. What I'm trying to do is hand her boxes so she can shut the lids so she can put boxes on top of them. And she's going to look in every box. And it's going
I just have to look because I haven't seen this stuff in years.
Well,
so
I can't even argue with that.
And I can already see that a lot of stuff. Oh, I need those for the other.
Well, look, here's more.
I
what
know.
Do they reproduce at night?
Well, I used to have a bookcase.
Oh, that would be.
And then there was enough to fill the bookcase.
Oh, yay, more cards.
Yeah, this used to be our card box, and these used to be our card holders here. These fell over really easy.
Okay, I'm going to hand you this bin, okay, so that I can get in here.
I'm just taking a peek, I promise. Oh, I have to show them something I made. Let me show you too.
Oh, I remember those.
Isn't that pretty? Gold-sided. I'll leave that out.
See, this is what happens when she goes through boxes.
I just want it out because I really love it. And this is sewing. CDs? Oh no, DVDs.
What's the difference? Oh, look, more tubing.
Oh yeah.
We'll get through it later.
More
Now,
garbage.
I have to talk to you about this. We have picked this thing up
And moved it.
3, 4, 5 times.
Yep.
And I said after the second or third time, if she doesn't do something with this, it's going.
No, it's not.
And she keeps saying,
it can all this stuff on top of there can go in here.
sure it can. I mean, oh yes, it can.
I'm going to try it because I like that.
You keep saying you do.
I really like it.
And when I had to tell you, this is funny. I am cleaning off the shelves so that she can stack all the stuff on the bed.
Look, here's one that isn't even open yet.
Wait, you see what she's showing you? Another one of these bins, right? These foldable, collapsible bins. Now, I can't reach the top shelf, so that's going to be her shelf. Do you know there's another one up there?
And there's one on the third shelf or fourth
You know,
shelf.
I'm telling you, they reproduce. Okay, now this is going to fall, so just be careful.
That was an old organizing thing gone bad.
Apparently.
Yeah, it didn't work for me.
Okay, folks, I already have 2 shelves clean.
Oh my.
This looks like office junk.
Chunk.
Office material.
That's my crap.
Uh-oh. Another bin. Shocker.
You think? Oh my gosh, look.
Oh, it's a movie, Sleepless in Seattle.
We
Oh,
don't
it's a... Oh, my gosh.
We don't have this machine anymore.
Nobody does.
So I guess those are going.
I have to hand them to you like this because I can't lift this box.
Alrighty. Why don't you let me?
Well, I'm going to do that. You get rid of them. Ready? Another shelf empty.
Garbage.
We know that right off the bat.
Good Lord. Where'd you get all this crap, Judy?
Off the shelves. Yeah.
All right, I'm in a conundrum. Because I thought I had a sewing machine in the closet over here.
You do.
So I have 2 of them?
Aren't you special?
That's when you know you have too much clutter. When you actually have 2 sewing machines and you didn't know it.
Okay, I can only hand you one piece at a time.
I can do it. I'm
Bragging.
a girl. I can do it.
Bragging.
Yes, I am.
The heck? I don't want to know. Look at you put that back together.
Yes.
What are you going to do with that?
Sit it on the floor over here because it won't go on the bed.
Okay, because it
It'll
ain't going in
roll
that
off.
cupboard.
It'll roll right off.
There's a box.
Okay. Oh, look, very nice big box. It's a good box, Judy.
Uh-huh. This box is almost empty, so that's a yay.
I'm getting them.
Apparently.
Oh, this one isn't even heavy.
Aw,
Hey,
you
look.
poor thing.
I found more medicine.
Oh, boy.
Look.
Well, you know, that stuff's going in the garbage.
Yes, ma'am. I sure do. It's pretty bad when you have no clue what you're saving. Oh, that's the Hubster's lampshades that are painted by his grandmama.
And that's something that's going on these shelves. Keepers.
Same here. I got to show you this. You know that lamp we put upstairs that was this big around, the rim on it?
Yeah.
This is the actual
Lampshade.
lampshade for it.
Wow, that's pretty.
His grandma hand painted that. Wow. I don't like the lamp that he chose to put it on. So we're going to work on finding a good lamp for that.
Okay. Now I'm going to make a suggestion here. We're going to have to make room to move this shelving unit. So we're probably going to have to turn off the camera to do this because we're going to have to move that light. And this bin here, I can't budge. Oh, you show off. What the heck? Do you know what's in it before you open it?
Picture frames.
Oh my word.
It's full of picture frames. Let me show you.
Oh my word. Who owns that? Well, you do.
Yeah. What has happened is we used to have an apartment before we bought this house in 2006, I think it was. Yeah. And the old apartment had a lot of nails on the walls from whoever lived there before. So we had a lot of picture frames hung up on the walls. Then you get to this place that's lath and plaster, and you get the Hubster saying, you have to put screws in, and you have to decide where you want it the first time, because I'm not moving around and making holes in the lath and plaster. So decide where you want it on the walls. It's lived in here since 2006.
Well, that's nice.
That's the way it is. So I'm going to drag this over and put it in front of the dresser to get it out of the way.
Now, are we going to center this then on that wall? Center this then on that wall it's going on?
I would think so.
Okay.
Let me get these cords out of the way so I can just drag it through. Whoops. Don't tell the Hubster I dropped the camera. La 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 la.
I would
la,
never.
La, la, la.
This is heavy. I can't
get
believe how you're not just going to get it. It's going to take two of us to move this baby. Or maybe I'm just a wuss.
That could be.
I'm sure it is.
All right, I need a breather.
Okay. Sit. Good dog.
Well, you know.
What? Tell me.
This thing's heavy because
I just said that.
It's specific for holding hundreds and hundreds of pounds.
Well, you had it on there.
Yeah. When you go into a different store, and the way to move this thing is to turn it on its side and drag it, because the feet will stop you.
I just pulled it out. I was thinking we should, if we can, pull it down on its side.
Yep.
And we can carry it together, and it'd be a lot easier.
We can slide it if it's on its side.
Well, okay.
I'm all for sliding stuff.
Yeah.
And the Hubster used to tell me, put a rug under the end.
Yeah.
And then you can pull the rug. But it has feet here and it has 5 feet down there. So the rug thing, unless you hold up the back end, is not going to work. So let me get a drink. Hydration's important when you're breaking your neck. Oh, that's good pop. Pop, I said. I said pop.
Opposed to what? Oh, some people call it soda.
Yeah.
Do you all call it soda? I don't call it soda, but we're from Pittsburgh, and
Yeah.
that explains why.
Pittsburgh is pop.
Yeah.
There's a few people that live here who call it a soda, and someone will look at them like, huh?
Yeah. What do you want? What's that light switch to?
The light switches to this.
Get out!
So it's on all the time.
So you can just turn it
on there.
Ah.
So when you're in bed and you
Well,
want to turn the fan on, you can lean up and pull it, and you don't have to get up and turn the switch on.
I thought it was over. I thought you did that because you couldn't get to that.
No.
That's a good idea.
And the door used to be right here. So you would walk in this room, which was just a little pittance.
Really?
How wide is this? What, 8 feet?
Yeah, that's not very much.
By what, 16?
Yeah.
12?
That's a small room.
That's a small room. There were 2 small rooms. The other side of the room, just as bad. So my son said, Mom, you need to take that center wall out so this room's bigger. And when we were moving in, his kids were going to be in this room. So we weren't here 10 minutes and he had that wall ripped out, which is why it's basically ripped. And we were going to do something about it, but, you know.
We live in the real world and that didn't happen.
Just didn't ever really care. So, let me see how I can put this. I'm going to put you guys over here. Over here. And I'm going to turn you up. That way you can watch us suffer. Here we go. Okay. Up, not going to work.
Okay, push it down.
All right, I'm going to turn around and do this.
Take little baby steps. Whoa. Okay, stop.
Yeah?
Let me get back here.
Don't we
Now,
look silly?
Are you ready?
Kinda. I have to take baby steps,
Take
or
a break.
I end up with my ankles getting ripped by the shelf at the bottom.
Stop. So my foot got twisted. Okay. Now, we're going to go straight into that wall, right?
Me or the shelf?
The shelf.
Okay.
Ready?
I have to put my legs out so the shelf doesn't kill my feet.
Okay. Now, before we push it back, let's decide where the middle is, or where you want it.
Spot.
You'd have room here for a hamper or something.
And walking through is easier.
Yeah.
And you have that
plug there.
So I'm going to bring it down here a little more. Because we rarely go in the attic.
Okay, let's go back. You're going to need those shims?
I think to be safe, we should put shims in the front.
Yep. Now, what'd you do with them?
What did I do with them?
You had them in your hand.
How many days ago?
Wasn't that today?
Right there.
Oh, yeah, they're right there.
Well, I'll get it.
I don't have the long arms.
2 short ones.
I'll hold this up. You put them under where you want them.
I have to lift it.
It won't go anymore. You show off. She's always stronger than me.
Well, it happens.
That worked.
Let me get over here. Whew. Okay. Woo-hoo!
Oh, that's
Sorry
good.
about yelling. She was saying, whew, she's going to sweep back in this corner. Oh, Grandpa's still back here. Hi, Grandpa. This was my grandpa's. The only thing I have left of him. Okay.
Can I just go?
Go right ahead. Okay.
Now, the question is
Yes.
the clothes rack going to fit?
All right, we're live. Here we go. This is rolling.
Hold it. Stop.
And there goes the table. Okay, up goes the table. All right.
This out of the way so I don't trip over that.
Some of these hangers are just going to wait a minute. They have to be moved.
Are we moving like these?
These are not staying in my house. I don't like
These
plastic.
are wooden.
All right. Let me.
That's not. Most of these are wooden, so you have a few plastic.
Yeah, I want to get rid of all of that. Okay. We can roll Tide now. Oh, wait. You know what? Let me move these into here.
Well, let's move these empty plastic ones out of here.
Yep.
They're empty.
Yeah, I don't want them. And this goes in the Garmer boys.
Hey, watch your language.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's see.
I'm going to hang it off of the shelf.
You have two of these on here. That one must be special.
Yeah, I didn't. This is a party dress, and I didn't want the tops to get all funky.
Yeah. Okay, I'm pushing.
Rolling.
I'm pushing. You tell me to go in.
Look. Now, I know you missed the dramatic entrance, so let me give you the...
Wow.
Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. You want to go be Vanna?
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Ta-da!
I said to Cece, she has vision. She really does.
Let me hang on. I'm going to put this here because
Good dog, sit.
Oh, sit, Ubu, sit.
No,
yes.
we can't see you.
Here I am.
That's better. I said that Cece, she really has vision. This room has just opened up. You feel like you can breathe in here. And yeah, there's a lot of stuff on the bed.
Ignore all this.
But we will get to that.
Yeah.
But the hard part of this room is done.
Yeah.
The furniture is moved, all of it. We've got the Hubster's books all put where they belong. The dresser looks beauteous. And I am very happy with what we have accomplished.
We've done well.
She really does have that artistic ability to say, yep, this looks good there. Nope, this doesn't. And you know what? It's good. I need you to fan in on that shelving unit,
okay,
so that they can see how well it looks on that wall.
I'm going to go stand in the corner so they can get a view of the room.
Yeah.
Come with me. Turn that big light away.
That one?
Yeah. Okay, so here you see the clothes start here. And then I didn't show you this. I put all my bras away.
Yay.
Because I did laundry yesterday. My gutchies. My PJs. I did nothing with the bottom drawer because I couldn't get to it. So here we go. The CDs are here.
Yep.
The Pilates machine. We did the linen closet. We got the dresser with the lighting away. And then Vanna over there.
This shelving unit is empty. It's got the shims on it. It's sturdy and level. So now we have to go through all that. And it will go back on these shelves as to what is going to be kept. But look how open. Stand in the doorway for me, please. And That way they can see how open this room is now compared to where we started. It was
you used to walk in.
It is amazing to how far we've come. And yeah, it looks really cluttered because of the clothes in the corner and the boxes on the bed. But the majority of the stuff is moved and cleared, and I'm happy with it. Are
I'm
you
very
happy?
happy. Yep.
Good.
You put this puppy down. Yeah, and I think that I need to twist this up a little.
A little, yeah. That's much better.
And I think the thing that's important to note is that we did this just like you'd eat an elephant, one bite at a time.
Yep.
We did not come in here and spend a ton of time and just do the whole doggone room, because that would have exhausted her. It would have exhausted me. Nothing would have been done as well as it has been now, because we probably wouldn't have gone through everything with a fine-tooth comb like we've done with other stuff in here. And yeah, that stuff on the bed looks a little scary.
It's not.
Not really, because
half of those things are half empty.
And I'll bet you half of the stuff I get rid of. Because you know what? I haven't looked at this stuff on this shelf 5-6 years.
Yep.
Maybe more. So the idea is, if you have things and they're in boxes and you treasure them, are you really treasuring them? You can't see them. Nobody else can enjoy them. So if they can't be placed around your house, like these pictures, something's going to happen with the pictures in that big giant blue thing. And maybe I'll hang pictures down the wall going downstairs. I don't know. But the thing is that it's not going to live in this box anymore. And the picture frames that I don't use, I don't know if I should sell them or have a big yard sale. Because I really could stock a yard sale at this point.
You could.
At this point, I could. And we're coming close to yard sale season, so maybe I'll consider that. I don't know. But
it's a lot of work.
And I don't want to wait that long.
Get rid of it.
Yeah. And I'm going to get rid of this thing across the top of this room. I hate this
border.
Oh, man, I can't stand it.
Everybody's different.
Yeah. I
like it. She doesn't.
Well,
that's how different we are.
It's curling up on the ends. It was not put in right.
I curl up on the ends too.
So do I back here, so I'm told.
You really do. I don't. Well, folks, we want you to know that we're glad you came along today. You saw a big job.
Big difference today.
We're happy with what we did.
Mm-hmm.
We're tired now.
Yeah. And I did have to put on shorts eventually.
Of course she did.
Yeah.
And I did not.
Way. I'm a furnace. She's not.
In fact, I have to tell you this. I rearranged my clothes in my drawer, and I put my shorts, all 3 pair of them, in a drawer that I never go into, and I have something blocking it, just in case I might need them. I haven't needed them for a couple of years. You never know. I went to Florida, and I took them with me, and I didn't wear them. So anyways, well, keep up the good work.
The idea with what we're going to do here is, after we get through these boxes,
yes,
then we're going to hit the clothes. But we've got the whole middle of the floor to work with clothes now.
Yes.
If we'd have tried to do the clothes while still having this extraneous BS in here.
There was a big word.
Yeah, extraneous.
Extraneous.
If we would have waited and done it then, or not waited,
it'd have been harder.
Then, we'd have had piles of stuff, picking up stuff and picking up things we didn't want to throw away.
Yep.
I just want to have a clear area to work in so my mind stays clear, because I have ADH pretty bad.
Yeah, some days.
Yep. And this is working for me.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
So, thanks for coming along with us. Yeah, I know. Messy hair, don't care. Yeah. So, Send us your pets. We want to see them.
Yeah, we
Pet
do.
people.
We like them.
Yeah. And I'll get a compilation of your pets at the end of our next video.
Yes.
Okay. So, on that note,
I know.
I will
dig you now.
No.
No.
You got to plant them
I'm
first.
planting you now.
To dig you later.
I'll get that someday.
Plant you now and dig yous later. Toodles.
Bye, friends.
Bye.